Buenas, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos de nuevo al canal. Vamos a continuar justamente donde lo dejamos. Este juegazo. Anda todo bien, ok, joya. Vamos a continuar justamente donde lo dejamos. Denle un like, suscríbanse para más. Y fucking let's go. Muchas gracias como siempre a los que me siguen y a los que no. Síganme los buenos. What the fuck, loco. What the fucking fuck. ¿Qué es eso? No todos estaban a favor de la gran descapitalización.
First it was the big Mogrim hunt, and then when they forced us out into that make-a-forgiven swamp, I hate hiking. And then when we had nothing left to hunt, we started fighting each other. And then Mr. Mayor gets this grand idea that we should chop our own heads off and banish our bodies. How does that even scientifically work? I've had enough of civilization.
Un segundo. Va. Está nuestro amigo. La Mongrin. Criaturas nobles y guardianes del fuego. Los Mongrin siempre fueron incomprendidos y envidiados por todos los seres de dos piernas. Es a la que nos enfrentamos antes. No está cargado. Viendo cómo se carga, yo lo hago así, sí, bueno, funciona. Oh. ¿No llegas allá? No.
Oh, back from a little swamp detour, huh? Hope the heads didn't give you too much trouble. At least your head looks attached to its shoulders and your friend's is, well, burning. So do not despair. Should you once again lose your way along the midnight walk, you're probably meant to. The body can be a terrible master, but a wonderful servant. Protect the spark. Find its home, won't you? See down the road. I guess you gotta lose your head before you before you can. No, there's nothing there. I gotta workshop this one some more.
¿Se apagó ya? ¿Y cuál falta? No debe faltar uno y no lo veo. Yo no veo otro más, ¿eh? Díganme ciego. Díganme ciego, pero no veo ninguno más. Bueno, me fui a la goma. Ok, vení. No entiendo bien cómo se carga. Yo lo pongo y hago así, se carga. Véngale, véngale. Ahí está. Hola, casita. Vamos. ¿Quieren ir para el otro lado? Ah, se abrió atrás mío. Nos vemos. Ah, están viniendo todos los sin cabeza.
Pilgrims have a special relationship with fire. We do not cook over it, we do not shed tales around it. We care not for its warmth. Ours is a different connection entirely. Fire is our window to truth and into the world beyond clay, to which we must return. We are noble beings, bringers of bugs, slime, and mushrooms to help decompose the old and to bring about the new. We are the caretakers of this world, and woe be to those who seek to end us, for they seek to end themselves.
Sobre los Molgrins, se cuenta que los Molgrins recibieron fuego de las propias estrellas. Puede ser. Una ballena. ¿Y la casita? Ah, ya viene. What the fuck? Parece que ya me intentaron. No me dejes subir allá. Eso. Beautiful. Ah, podemos ir por acá. Pensé que... El oráculo.
Dreadful was the day when the sun vanished. The waters dried up, birds went quiet, and the dark itself seeped unchecked into the work table as the cold, chewed paper moon rose over the mountain. The night that followed would be long as the midnight walk. The burnt one was there. You do not remember, but you feel it, don't you? You are reborn when need arises. This night, Port Boy needs you, and Moon Mountain beckons. Its call irresistible. A storm is coming. The soothsayers have spoken.
¿Listo? Nos vemos. Se parece. Qué zarpado, loco, que se ve. Vamos. Ah, se va a llover. Qué hermosa que es la lluvia, loco. Amo las lluvias. Día ideal. Lluvias, un cafecito y un juegaso para viciar. Ahora voy para allá. Sobre acá. Toda oscuridad desaparece para quienes llevan el fuego en el corazón. ¡Ah, qué poeta! ¿Y la casa? La casa se quedó, déjame chequear. Ah, no, porque se había ido para la derecha. No. Me acuerdo que... Ah, acá está. Hablando de... Vamos a entrar. Y quiero ver las películas que agarramos. Esto al pedo porque es música nomás, pero bueno. Tranquilo, secreto del pescador de las almas. Este me quería. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Quién se llevó el sol?
And so she woke with a yawn, so big it could have devoured the sun. She had slept for just about a decade. A decent nap by Merkel's standards. She smacked her dry lips, looking forward to what the new dawn had to offer as she left her lair and went out into the cool night. Wait a minute, she exclaimed. Night?
Tendí una goma.
Where was the sun? Where its warm rays should have been there was only the vast night sky, not a star on its face. Well, the Merkel mumbled softly to herself, winter was late, so now the sun must be late too. Proud over her sound logic, she went back to her lair to take a complimentary nap. The Merkel had taken a nap that had lasted 2 decades. Now that counts as oversleeping, even by Merkel standards. She had awoken anxiously this time, feeling misplaced and confused. The confusion grew further into panic when she was greeted not by the sun's life-giving caress, but once again by the silently mocking night sky.
Ya hagamos otro. No. Ay, lo demás no. No me interesa. Va. Va. Juegaso, ¿eh? Oh. Lleva como un martillo, ¿no? Un gatito. ¿Quién se llevó el sol? C15. El viaje de Murle comenzó. Así no tengo. No hay fósforo, así que se va a hacer por acá a la derecha.
There once was a freezing cat who was looking for shelter when she came across a dark cave. "Step into my abode," offered the dark. "It will warm you if you surrender your wants."
Historia rara. Recuerda que puedes cerrar los ojos para ir cosas ocultas. Cae todo. Uy, Dios mío, qué quilombo. ¿Ese qué hace? Se va ahí. Ah, hice bien, creo. Perfecto. Somos los más mejores. Pero no se ve nada. ¿Qué hay ahí? What the fuck? Pasó algo, no sé si lo vieron. Cagazo, loco.
The story goes of a nameless maker who pulled creative spark from the dark itself without giving it fire. With his dark source, he managed to create swaths of land in no time. The dark itself waited for a gift of fire, but the maker just kept on taking. Too busy building his crooked fences and watchtowers, kept his fire locked away in his chest. One day, he decided to create the first people to inhabit and appreciate his creation. It was then that the dark corrupted the maker's clay, guided his greedy hands into creating not people, but the first of the fire-eating crawlers. And they crawled into this world absolutely starving.
Okay. ¿Y para dónde vamos, maestro? Está dando miedo caminar, ¿eh? Aquí por allá. Ante el pajarito. Pájaro lunar. Cada vez que el sol muere, el pájaro lunar nace. Se alimenta de la llama de la esperanza y la tragedia, un hambre insaciable. Vamos. ¿Quién dijo miedo? Me muero. Me morí. Qué cagazo. Qué miedines. por Dios, ni quise ni mirar, mira.
The dark's eyes were much too big and watchful for the cat's liking. She went on to find warmth somewhere else.
Ok. Sí, la vela. Voy a morir. Dame la siguiente, amiguito, tranqui. Me da frío a mí, La próxima.
Then the cat saw it. Rooftops piercing the sky. Approaching the town, she was greeted by a crone. Come, kitty, kitty, you must be tired. Sit in my lap. Share your soft fur, and I shall warm you for a spell.
¿Qué mapa es? Voy a tirar un...
Hello, Mother. The well said to give it a match, so you and I could talk again. I hope this works, because that was my last one, and well... It's cold now, but it doesn't matter. We can finally talk, after everything. So, how are you? Do they have fire where you are? Not the hellish kind, I hope. Is Father there too? I think you should talk to him again. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I know he loves you still. I love you. Still. I can't feel my hands. I can't feel anything.
Ahí tiramos un cerillo ahí, por aquí quiero ver si... Por acá igual más. Sí, entendí, Me parecía, por eso me da cerillos. Vamos. ¿Pasará por acá? No. Quédate ahí. What the fuck? Quédate ahí, Espera antes ahí. Quiero ver acá a la izquierda. El sueño de la encargada. Ahí voy. Voy a escuchar este primero.
How could this happen? Whoever did this? Oh, the flame warms the righteous, but the wicked who love destruction, the flame burns with a passion. How will we warm the furnace? Feed the thief to the furnace! Feed the thief to the furnace! Coalhaven is doomed! On the wicked the flame shall rain fiery coals and burning sulphur. A scorching wind shall be their lot. Come forth, thief, and confess your hideous crime!
Ahora que desarmar esa cadena. Esa es la niña que le hablaba a la mamá, me parece.
Welcome to Coalhaven, newcomer. Good to see a flame in these parts again. I'll be your guide tonight. This furnace here used to run on coal and fire, don't you know? But a thief stole all our matches, wasted them in greed, you see. Now the ghost has come to smite the wicked and punish the thief who killed us. Well, I guess that's it. That's a tour on the house. There's a bone right there in the snow. There ain't no place place for a bone. Your flame could bring back warmth to our graves, and may the worms in our bellies dance again. There's a bone right there in the snow. Your flame could bring back warmth to our graves, and may the worms in our bellies dance again.
Ya está los tres. Como odio, te juro. Brazo derecho de la ladrona. La mismísima oscuridad encontrará el trabajo para las manos ociosas. Estos huesos ahora añoran la tumba de la ladrona. Se podía ver lo que agarré recién porque no leí, pero bueno, lo leeremos en la casilla. Derecha. ¿Ah? Qué raro. Qué vacía. No me deja. Esta es la caracola que agarramos antes. El pescador de almas. En el principio estaban la oscuridad, el camino y el pescador de almas con su ancho, o eso dicen. El cuentacuentos, Bueno. Y entonces... ¿Y cómo entramos ahí? No te puedes esconder eso, ¿no? ¿Sí? Y ya me pusiste ese que habrá. Hay otra puerta igual, Nada.
There are many bones out there, you know. Little keys, little keys.
Tengo que agarrar. Ah, ok, no vi ninguno igual. Pero entonces que tengo que armar esto. Si no, no íbamos a pasar más,
Oh, do you feel that something's changing?
Happy.
At first was the soul of the city. We used to worship it, us coal miners did. Fed it trees and fire like it was a hungry, angry god. This broken body's going nowhere. But yours is. Walk the street.
¿Cuál se abrió el de acá? Alguna se abrió, pero no sé cuál se abrió. ¿La de la izquierda entonces?
The cat didn't like the crone's crude pettings. Her hands tugged at her fur. Now, rest still, the crone said, as she pulled out a crooked knife. The cat was quick and escaped just in time.
Me parecía, loco, me asusté. Haciendo una cerilla. Como usted diga.
Listen for the bone.
¿Qué pasó? Se me va a escuchar el hueso. Lo escuché, pero lo dejé de escuchar. Ah. O sea, si esta parte me llega a aparecer algo, me muero. Dios. Él nos mató a todos, dijo, ¿no?
Listen.
Nosotros lo matamos. Está bueno que son cerillos infinitos, me encanta. Ella. ¿Será esto? Escuchemos allá. Probó. Los mató a todos. Genial.
See a ghost.
Más o menos,
Your flame could bring back warmth to our graves, and may the worms in our bellies dance again.
Es a la izquierda, ¿no?
The
Es a la
thief
izquierda.
loved the stars. Would have plucked them out of the sky if it were possible. But the dark itself stole her stars, turning the thief's sky as black as a cup of joe. And so the thief began to steal matches and lit them, hundreds of them, like little stars of her own. The crooked path to the house on the hill lies open.
Sí, se abrió este de acá.
Wherever she sought warmth, it had a price. The miners needed the cat to get rid of the rats, and the vicar wanted her protection from bad luck. Bony hands reached out from all around her, trying to grab her.
The burnt matches lead to the house. Brothers and sisters, hunt down the thief. The matches. Follow the burnt matches.
them for what they did. The trail of burnt matches. It leads to the house on the hill. It's them. Burn them like they burnt our hope. Our hope. They took it. We'll take theirs.
Qué miedo. Ay, me acerqué mucho. ¿Quién se llevó el sol? Conversaciones con Molgrins. Escucha la historia dentro de la casita.
We're running out of matches. You've met your match thief. You'll burn for what you did. No matches, no fire, no coal haven. You've met your match thief. You'll burn for what you did. The furnace is dead.
Las cerillas ahí todas tiradas en el suelo.
No matches left to light the oven. We'll freeze to death because of that thief. The oven, dead. The thief, dead. No matches left to light the oven. We'll freeze to death.
Estaba la chica del audio, ¿no? Vamos a ir acá primero. Ah, pide llave. Va. Por acá entonces. ¿Pero hay que prender todas juntas? Ahora quiero ver este. La máscara. Pide todas. Ok, entonces para mí es... Encende ese. Encende ese. ¿Le podré disparar yo a los dos? Sí. Un ratito prendido. Venga. Bueno, entonces anda vos ahí. Se había prendido, maldita sea. Yo vi que se prendió, Una, dos, tres. Anda ahí. No, se escapó.
What's... Oh, this isn't my body. The fire, did we snuff it out? Where's... Did I save them? The house. It's ruined. Well, it wasn't supposed to go down that way. They locked the door, threw the key into the woods. Huh. There There was so much anger, and now there's nothing. This body is so uncomfortable.
¿Es la piba? Parece que sí.
While I was in the black, I had a dream. There was a monster in the woods, with our door key dangling from its tail. I ran, tried to chase it, grab the key, and when I did, the creature turned around, and its face, it was the face of this whole town. The key, I have to find the key.
Y anda, te espero acá.
Where the wild things rest. The key, I have to find the key. In the woods.
Ah, a ver. Que va a ir a apagarlo, pero... ¡Oh, Dios! ¿Pero por qué no fuiste? Pero, ¡ay! Por Dios. Pensé que moría, ¿eh? Dios santo. Sí, anda, dale, hace ruido. Ay, Dios, no quería... ¡Ay, qué calofrío, Dios! El rastrero. Hecho con arcilla corrupta debajo de la mesa de trabajo. Los rastreros siempre están hambrientos y la casa para pagar la deuda del fuego con la mismísima oscuridad. Feos.
That's it, that's the key. Unlock the door. Please. I want to see my home again.
Ah, ¿en la casa tuya esa?
furnace is getting weak. Council says we're running out of matches.
We'll have to harvest more trees then.
I don't like it. Losing the forest like this.
Not like we have a choice.
Mom, Dad,
Oh, Curly, you startled me.
they're coming here. All of them.
What's that you're holding?
It's just a match.
¿Sí que es el papá? Creo que no está la mamá. Porque decía algo de si estás con papá. ¿Será el papá?
The cat felt as if the walls around her were growing taller, the alleyways narrowing. Turning a corner, she bumped into a girl sitting in the snow. In her bony little hands, a lit match. "What do you think of my star?" the girl asked. "Isn't it pretty?"
The crooked path to the house on the hill lies open. Vive experiencia.
Más o menos. Dios, cómo me cuesta cuando estoy sentado. Cuida el cráneo que debe estar a la derecha, ¿no? Ah,
With
no.
no matches left, we couldn't light the furnace. And the thief paid a terrible price for her burning greed. As the furnace died, one by one, so did we. But before we perished, the dark itself moved into our hollow husk, turning us cold and wicked. If I had a heart, I'd feel great shame for what we did. I'd feel great shame for what we did.
¿Qué hicieron?
The old man feels it too. Should have been long dead with the rest. He just wasn't ready to go. Yeah, at least he has a reason for sticking around. This just in. The little bird whispered that the old man wants his song back. Now what the heck does that mean? Am I right? You hear him shaking in the cold. The bones are longing for their grave. I can't move, I can't do what I used to, but you have burnt clay. You're still able.
¿Esta se abrió, no? No. Acá a la izquierda. O sea, la nena agarró la última cerilla que encendía el horno y se murieron todos. Pero está arrepentido de lo que hizo y quiero saber qué hizo. No entendí bien esa parte. Y no entendí quién es el viejo que está hablando, que no será por ahí el que nos acompaña, no creo, pero... Me gustaría entender eso. Y ojalá que se entienda, ¿no? Porque a veces... Y a Murkle. Los Murkles son seres que aman el sol y temen a la oscuridad, aunque algunos de ellos se han atrevido a buscarla de todos modos. Esta es la de las historias, ¿no? Los Murkles. Ah, ya me parecía. Entendí. Claro, robó el cerilla y la mataron. Ahora ya entendí. Sí, eso quería entender. Me parecía, lo intuía, pero...
The old man showed us the way to their home. He didn't know it was her, otherwise he'd kept it secret. She was his friend, he was his mentor. He didn't know it was her. The old man showed us the way to their home. He didn't know it was her, otherwise he'd kept it secret.
I know the thief was to blame, but she was just a
Mataron a una
child.
nena.
The anchor kept us warm, but only for a spell. Now there's nothing left but cold, sharp guilt. So much guilt. Why aren't I dead? I know the thief was to blame, but she was just a child. The anchor kept us warm, but only for a spell. Now there's nothing left but cold, sharp guilt. What have I done? What did we do? I thought we'd just punish her. She was miserable and found comfort in fire. What have I done? What did we do? I thought we'd just punish her.
Shame. Shame. The furnace died, so we had nothing left but justice. Sweet justice. Justice won't keep us warm. Shame won't keep us warm.
Ya está
The
repetido.
furnace died, so we had nothing left but justice.
La ladrona y el anciano compartieron esta canción en un gesto de amistad, pero después de aquella terrible noche se convirtió en una plegaria de perdón. Bueno, mataron una nena y la nena nada, robó la última cerilla que mató a todos. Ese es el anciano. Tiene la cabeza de la nena. Entiendo que es la nena la...
Oh, that voice. What I wouldn't give to hear her sing again. Those sweet, sweet tunes like fallen leaves of the trees that were. Such a waste. Such a shame. I wish I could hear her sing again. Just once. Just once. Oh, I know she stole from us. I know what she did to our town. But she could sing. This town's not much without fire, no. But it's even less without song. If I could just hear that lullaby one last time, I know I'd be able to move on. I know I captured it once in a melody-keeping head of clay, so she could hear her beauty for herself. But I dropped it in the woods that horrible night. I was mad. So very mad. Burnt one, a little flame. Will you help me? Please, I'm too weak. Find the clay head. Keep her of a song like hers. It went sort of like... Oh, darn, I can't remember. If I could, I'd be able to let go.
Ok, hay que buscar esa cabecita que quiere el tipo este. The guilty, la culpa. Cosa rara. Yo te libero si querés, dámela.
No dance, I ask. No singing, no way. No nasty gold-digging persons, I pray. Darkness listens, in moves eyes. No more villagers, very nice. But that song, it lingers. You are just like that thief who took every match, searched every nook, cranny, and hatch, and ended up with nothing but grief. It's still singing. It brings me woe. Is it coming from the cave? Oh, how should I know?
Ah, ok, ok. Esa serie ya me encanta, sí. Ay, qué tétrico. Escucho por acá. Acá. cosa me encanta, cómo se ve. Esta parte es impresionante, loco. Impresionante, ¿eh?
Oh, burnt one. Little flame, you found it. Does it still keep our song? Fire will tell.
Atrapa canciones. Esta atrapa canciones guarda la canción de la ladrona. Esto es lo que
Can I
busca la anciana.
hold it?
¿Y dónde la pongo?
Please, may I?
Ah, tengo que escucharla. Una historia triste.
Little soul, you charming little wanderer, my life's companion and body's guest. Where are you off to now? I don't know what I thought would happen. I feel a strange warmth, but just as coal runs deep in the earth, so is the shame a part of me, mine alone to bear. Burnt one, small flame, I am grateful, but I will not surrender my loneliness so quickly. I needed to ferment me, season my soul. Please, leave me. Leave me.
Como ustedes se...
The girl offered her burning match, her last star. But the cat could tell she needed it all for herself. Grateful for her unconditional kindness, the cat left her to her ghosts.
Hear 'em shaking cold. The bones are longing for their grave. I can't move, I can't do what I used to, but you have burnt clay. You're still able. Your hand.
Ok, vamos a encender el gran horno.
The door to the flame is open. It's already there. You just haven't lit it yet. Now, if you don't mind, a little spark. And just maybe we'll be able to die for real this time. In life, I didn't mind a little loneliness, but this is the worst.
No
The
sé.
furnace longs to burn once more.
Sería ayudarlos a ustedes asesinos.
it. It's
Uy.
so heavy.
¿Es el fantasma de la nena?
Release me. Remove. Light the match. The match. Light it. Please. One last star. Light the match. Thank you.
¿Gatito? Ah, está. Escuchaba ronroneo. Dios, esta parte es así. Impresionante esto, ¿no? ¿Cómo se ve este pasillo? Que es la pantalla de carga, está re bien hecho.
The cat finally settled in front of a giant burning furnace. In its bright flames, she could glimpse a dark future. This did not matter to her, for now she was eternally warm and at peace.
La escena de los rastreros. ¿O meternos?
The flame burns still, and the fire has spread along the walk. The cold takes its toll, and Potboy's flame flickers. But it is still enough for the climb to Moon Mountain, to light the final fire. The road always leads to Moon Mountain. Hark! His fire belongs to the mountain. It came from beyond the moon. You have always been destined to burn. The soothsayers have spoken.
Está muy bien hecho este jueguito, con mucho cariño. ¿Quién se llevó? Sol, lejos de casa. Escucha la historia dentro de casita, ¿ok? ¿No puedo entrar? ¿En qué está
There's
trabajando?
a fella who watches over the midnight walk, pointy hat and hollow gaze. He's been around longer than you or I. Some say he was one of the first sculptures to have breath. Some say he's not from around here, but from another maker's work table entirely. Some say he's seen what lies beyond Moon Mountain. But I just think he's lost like the rest of us, and he's waiting for the right one to come along. Waiting for something that'll give him that eureka for his song. He keeps his banjo by his side, but he never plays it. Strange, but he's in no hurry. He's got all the time in the world.
Claro, es ese... Ese que nos espera siempre en la fogata. Justamente este que está acá. ¿Está cargado? No. Está el banjo, que nunca toca.
Hey, my. The bird one and its flame approaches. The road's been long, hasn't it? And it just keeps on going, don't it? Why don't you rest here for a spell? Change is in the air. Warm winds coming in from Coalhaven. I trust you're not pushing that little flame of yours too hard. He's mighty, no question about it. But between you and me, he still has a ways to go until Moon Mountain. Ah, heck, it ain't my place to tell you how to tend your flame. I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll be just fine. Ah, to feel at home wherever you walk. How's it? What a friend to have on the road, huh? Now, there's an open door invitation, if I've ever seen one. Go on in then. Get some rest. I'll keep watch. Go on in then. Get some rest. I'll keep watch.
Y quiero ver las historias. ¿Ah? ¿Qué es el ojo de mierda este acá en mi casa? A ver, moverme. Dios, qué miedo. ¿Qué fue eso? No, mi casita. Quería ver las cosas, las con... Mira los zapatos gigantes, boludo, qué cosa rara, loco esto, ¿Mm? Ah, entendí. Por Dios, ¿en serio? Chau. Muy bien hecho, en el VR este juego, la verdad, muy bien hecho, Súper recomendado en VR. Ahora, ¿será que tengo que traerlo acá el... o habrá otro por acá? Ah, entendí. Pero, a ver. Ahí está prendida.
A boatsman went out into a foggy lake to find peace. Then, out of nowhere, came another boat that bumped into his. He cursed whoever was on the other boat, but when the fog cleared, he discovered that it was, in fact, empty.
The sarcophagi are molds, rebirthing the bodies of the burnt one. Failure after failure, they keep coming back. They lie dormant, and then they awake at an appropriate time, hearing tirings of dark, to perform a task. The taskmaster unknown, doom spelled on the flip side of a coin. Little dolls in a dollhouse made of matches. The sarcophagi.
Mis amigos. Tiempo correr. Tiempo correr. Parece que todo. Por el amor de Dios. O sea, como que lo que vaya corriendo para atrás, no entiendo. No entiendo. Tiempo. ¿Qué tiempo? Esto no lo puedo tocar. ¿Será que haya listo?
What's a story without a little adversity?
Uy, entonces... Ay, qué sé yo. Está bien, pero ¿qué horario habría que poner? Serían las 10, ¿no? Se aconseja a los ciudadanos que se escondan en su casa mientras los orientes me rodean. Cuando menos te lo esperes ya los tienes encima. Marca las 10. Ese no. Eso marca, ¿no? Y entonces... pues tendré que poner ese horario. 10:15, ¿no? No, las 11. ¿Ah? Este acá... no, perdón. Ah, pará, a ver. Ah, no, sí, esto abre eso. Once cuarto. ¿O será? A ver. ¿O será que la derecha está mejor? Ah, creo que es al revés. No, perdón. Vos vas a la cuarta, al 3 digo. Vos vas ahí. Y vos vas al 11. No sé, yo me imagino que eso no hay que tocarlo. What the? Soltá mi casita, loco. Fua.
one of the first beings ever to wander the clay. Like you, his heart is ashen, barren, yet ripe for tasty stories. By now, you must have learned there can be no tale without spark. No spark, no path. Light the fuse. It will guide the burnt one. And feed the world. A symbiosis most reasonable. Don't you agree?
Impresionante, loco, ¿eh? Ok. Se explota o desarma uno. Prende eso. ¿Qué es el corazón del gigante? Sí. Ok, vamos para allá. Déjame ver acá un poco. Estamos adentro del gigante. Let's go. Qué terrorífica que es esta parte, igual me encanta. No, ¿por qué me sacás?
Fire the pack on the menu, Crows.
Buscate tu propio fuego.
I see you. Not a crawl closer, Moonbird.
Uy.
I see you. Not a crawl closer, Moonbird.
Ok, Snapper.
What are you doing back there? What are you doing back there?
Pero what the fuck? ¿Tengo que pasar agachado? No quiero ni mirarlo encima.
Avert your greedy gaze. The moving pictures are not for you. What are you doing back there?
¡Ah! ¡Pero pasé justo! Dios. Cuando venga para acá. Ya. Ah, ok, ok. We try. Ok, ok, entendí. ¡Eh! Cualquiera. Ah, tiene que cargar. Está bien. Entendí.
Liar, eyes on fire. Birds of the dark everywhere.
Ah. No, pues eso creo. Listo.
I will rain fire on your greedy shadow.
¡Ah! ¿En serio? Sí le pegué. Ah, por el amor de Cristo.
Avert your greedy gaze. The moving pictures are not for you. The pictures. They're moving again. Forbidden. It is forbidden. It is forbidden. Hush, no talking in the theater, fools.
Ese está hecho con un títere, ¿no? Ya un títere, se veían las personas.
Where did it go? Father, please. What happened? More stories.
Stories. How I cherish them. Real as clay, as palpable as the midnight air. They're all we have left once the dark has taken the last campfire from us. The projectors tell a story of failure. The craftsman projects it onto his creations. He keeps building, building without love for his craft. He needs to see it. Well, yours might not be a movie I would watch, but a story is a story. There's a special kind of dark pit reserved for those who talk in theaters. Go with your lantern, fire up the forbidden projectors.
The potter, stuck in the sinking clay in which he had dug so greedily, spoke his final verse. Here was I born, and here I lived. My refuge was the clay, and now the clay has played me false in a most grievous way. Three blind explorers discovered a sleeping beast. Each of them touched it and described it to one another. Its skin is coarse, said one. No, its ears are big, exclaimed another. The teeth are its most prominent feature, declared the third. Who was right or wrong mattered little, as the beast awoke and ate them all.
ya no merece la corona. Muero. Ah, pero no vi eso, nada, eso no estaba, guacho. No sean hijos de su madre que eso no estaba. Si vos no sabés. Son 4, 3 más. Ah, pero son aleatorios los caminos. Hasta ahí y vuelve. Por haber escondido ahí. De nada. No. Va, no sé. Falta una. Será ahí. Creo que cagada se mandó la hija, ¿vale? Ah. ¿Ser bailarina?
Sorry reflections of the daughter. None of them will ever dance. Ever feel the warmth of their maker's heart. They can never be enough.
After years of searching for her son, the weaver was convinced she had lost him to the dark. One night, there came a knock upon the door. "It's your son," said a voice. "Please let me in." Thinking this was some cruel spirit come to mock her grief, she remained silent until her son gave up and left, never to return again.
¿Y ahora sí el hijo? Entiendo que sí. Estos fósforos me encantan. The fuck, boludo. ¿Qué pasó? Uy, Dios. ¿Hay que cruzar todo el coso? Okay.
Follow the fire.
¡Ay, me muero! Me caí todo de nuevo la puta madre. Ay, qué picardía. Vamos fuerita, vamos fuerita. Bien. Sigue el fuego. Pero le hago caso. Sigue el fuego. Cagazo. Bueno, a ver. Ok. Parece que al revés. Ahí está bien, ¿no? Sí. Un amiguito. Historia real.
Most of my life, I've been afraid of the dark. When I was little, my childminder got annoyed with me and tossed me into a wardrobe as punishment. She let me sit there, alone, and I sat perfectly still so that no closet monsters would notice me. It was the longest, most terrible 15 minutes. Many years later, I don't know what happened, but now I love sitting alone in the dark. I get into the wardrobe, close the doors, and I sit perfectly still. It's like a void, empty, but not cold, where nothing exists and everything is possible.
Quedo traumado. ¿Dónde la mecha? Igual ahora nos acomodan. Saquen a esa que no veo, loco. Parte 4. Ellos pelearon. No, rompí la corona. Ah, es la que vimos en el camino. Eso sucedió recién eso. Y yo pensé que llevaba un martillo, llevaba sus cositas.
Isn't that just the way the Father hoped the daughter would fill his heart with fire, failing to see that she needed a fire of her own. His princess danced away, and he stayed behind, cemented in his ancient truth. The heart is a bottomless pit, never sated, always craving for more.
Niño tétrico.
Keep on walking the midnight walk, all the way to your infernal doom. To gobble up the
There was one star out that night, and it glowed a cold red. Who took the sun away? The Merkel asked it. But it was too distant, so she could not hear its reply, if it had one. The Merkel had never felt so empty and alone. Lost in quiet despair, she managed to open up to the winds and followed their gentle push south down the midnight walk and to the Darklands.
Nos hemos quedado en las 6, 7.
After a long while of following oversized snail-like tracks in the mud, trudging deeper and deeper into the mushroom-ridden swamps, the Merkel heard a harrowing howl. Up on a hill stood a looming figure, dark and still in the quiet of the night. Lo and behold, the Mulgrim, she thought to herself in slack-jawed awe. She greeted the creature with a quivering voice and, unable to restrain herself, asked, "Do you know who took the sun away?" Talking to monsters had never been any Merkel's forte, but this meeting proved spectacularly disastrous. Barely escaping the gnashing teeth of the Mulgrim, she managed to escape by jumping into a lake, following its stream away from the swamps. Although the Mulgrim was far behind her, she could still hear its melancholy howl. "Mad with grief," she mumbled, "as I will be unless I find the sun again." Tired from running, she searched for shelter and found a dark, dank cave. Cozy, even by Merkel's standards. The wind blew cold in the cave, its whispers strangely soothing to the Merkel. As it turned out, the whispering belonged to a pack of starving crawlers who had begun circling her, their language known only to the dark itself. "What are you searching for, little limb tree?" they sounded in guttural unison. "These are dark days, and your kind does not belong anymore." The Merkel gathered her courage. "I am looking for the sun. I know you crawlers eat fire for dinner. Did you eat it?" They sniffed her lantern hungrily, and instinctively, she offered its flame to them. The crawlers cackled like mad chickens. "Keep your fire, Clayling. Take it to the dark itself. Mayhaps there you shall find answers." And before the poor little Merkel could shriek, the crawlers had gone with the wind.
No hicieron nada.
Knowing not where to find the dark itself, and everything looked pretty dark to her, the Merkel found her way back on the road, further away from home than she had ever been. The hills were looking stranger by the hour. The rocks upon them seemed to move. They were the head people, a peaceful yet grumpy sort who didn't take kindly to somebody's perusing their lands. They muttered at her as she passed them, but she couldn't make out their words. "What's that, little headlings? Are you saying you know who took the sun away?" But the heads only grunted and rolled away, back to the safety of their huts.
No sé si tengo más, ¿eh? No.
the wanderer asked the craftsman, "How do you make such perfect sculptures?" To which he replied, "Oh, there's nothing to it really. I go into the dark woods. I find the sculpture already waiting inside a tree. And then it's just a matter of carving it out."
When I was a child, I exchanged letters with a monster in the woods. We were best pals, and we shared all our secrets with each other. One day, my sister told me that the monster wasn't real, that she'd written me all those letters to play a joke on me. But the joke's on her, because I knew the truth about the monster in the woods, and we exchange letters to this day.
Cuento de la oscuridad. Bueno, lo vamos a dejar por acá. Yo calculo que falta... Debe faltar, no sé, no, la verdad que no sé cuánto falta. No tengo ni idea de cuánto estoy grabando ahora. Así que nada, lo dejamos por acá. Dejen un like, suscríbanse para más contenido igual. Y nos vemos en el próximo video. Ya creo que va a ser el último. Nos vemos.